Yeah, disappointing loss.
You explain the decision there on the Graham field goal, not going for it. We'll went into that.
Yeah, kick a field goal there, then they have 24 seconds with no timeouts, and they need a touchdown, so counted that. I'm making the field goal, and then they'd have 24 seconds with no timeouts, so have to drive at the length, and our defense was playing really good all game, so that's why I made the decision.
The flip side is to say.
Yeah, there's always a flip side. Yep, I understand what it is.
The game it still doesn't end the game, right? You had a chance to. Why not take the opportunity there to end the game by getting the 1 yard?
Yeah, I mean, hindsight. I understand the question, completely legit question, but that's a decision that we made to try to kick a field goal at Graham, and our defense was, they were like 0 for 12 on third down. They were playing really good, and that's a decision we made. It didn't work out.
What was the real plan behind Tommy DeVito the last 2 weeks? Because it seems as though you didn't trust him on the field. If that's the case, then he didn't throw a lot. Why didn't you bring in somebody like Matt Barkley, who was experienced? Because Tyrod's not necessarily, he's very familiar with injury.
Yeah, I'd say this. This game, I kind of figured this is the way the game would be played out. So we were going to run the ball regardless. The weather conditions, the way our defense was playing, we knew it would be, kind of a fourth quarter game. So that's, felt comfortable with him, obviously running the offense. But again, the plan was, we were going to keep it on the ground quite a bit, based on the weather and based on how we thought the game was going to be played out. And it played out pretty much the way we thought it was going to be played out. Just came up short.
How's Tyrod doing? Is he back here?
No, he went to the hospital. Yeah, I don't have any update on him, Jord. Prayers go out to him. I hope he's okay.
Did you get a chance to speak to him before he left, or when he came to the sideline?
No, I was going to the sideline. He went kind of right down. The trainers took him. They took him right in. So right now he's there. That's what they told me.
You obviously had, bottled them up all game, like you said, up until that last drive. What happened for them to get the two big completions? Did you soften the coverage? Or?
Yeah. One we had the DPI there at the overtime. The other one kind of lost it. He got outside of the contain and threw it up there. Made a couple good plays.
Coach, with Tyrod's injury and Graham Gano missing field goals left and right, and that report coming out about the swollen leg, is it the plan tomorrow to bring in a couple quarterbacks like you did, and also maybe a new couple kickers?
Yeah, understand the question. I'm not there yet. I'm just, we talk every Monday morning, so it's not right now.
What did you tell your guys afterwards, and what's their mindset after a game like today?
Yeah, I said it was a tough loss. This one hurts.
What do you think was the problem with the passing game? So you finished with negative 9 yards net passing.
We ran it almost every play. So.
Why is that? What was the thinking behind that for you?
Weather, controlled the game. Thought our defense was going to play well. Figured it'd be a close game. Saquon had some good runs. We had some opportunities. Just trying to win the game. A little bit of an old school way today.
There were times where it looked like Saquon was trying to will the offense. What did you think of how he did play today?
Yeah, no, he played hard. I told the guys at halftime we're going through 26. We're going to hand it off a bunch. We're going to play good defense. We're going to try to control the field position with our kicking game. We drove down there. It was a long drive there in the third quarter, and just play it. Kind of play it a certain way to try to win the game. It just didn't work out.
Coach, you've been around the game for a while. Have you had a disappointing loss like this before, and how did you?
They're all disappointing. Yeah, every loss is disappointing.
Did losing Waller early affect any of your game planning?
Anytime you lose a good player, it affects your game plan. Sure. Down to one tight end, and Marcus played some tight end that Bish was going through with him during the week. But that's not an excuse. We didn't get it done.
Is there a concern Waller's going to be lost
Don't
for
know.
several weeks?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Does an offense sometimes need you to put confidence in them to get a 4th and 1? Like, is that a tangible part of a decision like that at all?
Yeah, look, I made a decision I thought was the best for the team. It didn't work out. So at the end of the day, I take responsibility, but I thought it was the best for the team, and that's the way I'll always make them. We still had, a few seconds there at the end to try to stop them and, give them credit. But, disappointing loss.